One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, number 9.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So digging in now, Justin Bour. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now another 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Pirates. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
In there at the letters 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Gregory Polanco waits on deck. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Gregory Polanco. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Now the pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Here's Nolan Arenado. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. For Upton, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. This is line to left. Polanco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Russell Martin now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Riddle hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
In for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Polanco. And that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gordon onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Danny Espinosa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A fastball that just misses inside. Hit out toward second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Edinson Volquez. 9-1-2 due up.
Edinson Volquez.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's set. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And there he goes towards second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the stretch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Upton. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutchen. And the inning is over. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jordy.
Now the pitch.
Mercer.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Batting 8th, catcher Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
You froze him on the fastball there. Elias Diaz becomes out number 2 this inning. Jamison Taillon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Harrison coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? J.D. Riddle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Now to the plate, Edinson Volquez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Espinoza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Starling Marte.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Calling for it, Bohr, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this won't get by the short. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now, Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Mercer has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball. 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in, Josh Harrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Number
Digging in now.
second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Conforto is in pursuit, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cue shot here out toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Jameson Taillon. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jameson Taillon becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour will begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Justin Bour.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. For Upton, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He started out the
left fielder, Gregory Polanco.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. It's there. He got him. Josh Bell the next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Volquez is ready. Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, J.D. Riddle. A hit in 2 tries so far.
J.D.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The pitcher number
Stepping
36.
in and ready for another shot, Edinson Volquez. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Baseman, Danny Espinoza.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The batter number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Jordy Mercer. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
2-2, here it is. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming on is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He pops up the changeup, heading out toward shallow right. Espinoza is there for it. 2 down. Now in the box, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding in, Wade LeBlanc. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Frazier is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Arlene Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Arlene Garcia.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. And the inning is over. Chad Kuhl will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Justin Upton now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mercer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming on is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
Ready now, Russell Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 home to Martin. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Arenado. And that's the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and foul tipped straight back off the catcher's mask. And that cannot be a pleasant feeling. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Riddle. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Riddle.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back on it. A leap, but it's off his glove. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Standing in, Arlene Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Dietrich.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Batter, number 9.
Here's
Second
D.
baseman,
Gordon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Felipe Rivero was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Alexi Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Espinoza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Number 71 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 71. This change for the Marlins. Now playing right field. Number 24.
Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza. He homered earlier. And is 2 for 3 to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Upton on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. After it is Upton. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Elias Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Tough slider down low for a strike. Hit back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he takes strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Russell Martin now 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Felipe Rivero, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Catcher, Felipe.
John Jaso is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Now batting.
So striding
Center
forward
fielder.
now, Starling Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line to the right side. And Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gregory Polanco.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. From the stretch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Liner towards second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. George Cantos gets the ball
Now
as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
70, George Cantos. A defensive change for the Pirates.
Ready for another shot now.
Right
J.D.
field,
Riddle
number
comes in with a
51.
couple of hits, including
Ichiro Suzuki.
and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in. Number 71. He'll take his first hacks here. Martin Prado.
Martin Prado.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Harrison is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. McCutchen moves over, and that ends. Kyle Bearclaw will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Bearclaw.
Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. He got under one and popped out his last time.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he takes ball one. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. And that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Here's Ichiro now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Heading out toward shallow right. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
And he strikes him out here for out number. Digging in, Danny Espinosa. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point.
Danny Espinosa.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back on it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's Jordy Mercer now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Elias Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ichiro moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone.
George Conto. Your
Jose
attention, please.
Osuna will be
And
called
hitting for
upon
the
here to
Pirates,
hit with the game
number
on the line.
36, Jose Osuna. Now
Brad
pitching for the
Ziegler
Marlins,
takes the mound to try
number
to get out of this
29,
mess.
Brad
There are 2 on with
Ziegler.
only 1 away. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is down, and he's done it. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our